Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. This is my favorite view of the city coming out of the Fort Pitt Tunnel. So cool. It is kind of a hazy day today. And my goal is to bring you some fun car stuff here shortly. So let's see how successful I'm going to be today. All right, I found a good place outside of Pittsburgh called Max Motors. So join me inside and you can join Tomato here. I'll do a little shot outside here. It's pretty cool, so you get a feel for it's a big place. They got a nice setup here. So description and links are in the description. How about that? All right, so this is outside. You can see we got this Tomater looking truck, Mater's Garage. It's pretty cool. So it looks like they do consignments. A lot of muscle cars in here. Some stuff from the 80s, 90s. You can see it's not the prettiest day here. Thankfully it's not raining. It's a nice setup here. We've got the Sinclair Dinosaur, and then over here to the right, their big building where they work and prep on the cars. So let's check out what's inside. All right, so here's the inside of Max Motors. It's a nice place, a lot of muscle cars here. I'll just kind of walk around, see what we have. I have not walked this yet, so what I'm seeing is what you're seeing. All right, this one says 1,604 miles. Wow. My feet sound like they're going to squeak. Oh, this is in outstanding shape. I don't know what a Delta 88? I'm not sure. This is not my era of expertise. 1975 Pontiac Grandville. Okay. Wow. 100 grand. All right, let's go over here. There's a cool Viper straight ahead. This is cool. Always like these. Wow, that's quite the grill right there. All right, I do like this Viper. It looks like, oh, it's a Hurst Edition. Oh, that's pretty cool. So you got the black and gold. Maybe a little overdone on the wheels, but you can see the Hurst. I didn't know they had a Hurst Edition, so it's pretty cool. Looks like it has some ACR stuff on it. So you've got the big spoiler in back. You got the slats down here. I don't see a price, so this might be in their private collection. These little Pontiac Solstice, these are becoming collectibles. Oh, you got a pace car, SN95 Mustang. Now, if you were to get one of these, I would not touch it if it did not have a turbo, at least from a resale perspective. I think those are the ones that are going to appreciate significantly more than the non-turbos. All right, let's go back over here. Some MGs, SSR. This Riviera is beautiful. Great colors. It says it has 88,000 original miles. This is nice. There's a lot more here than I thought there would be, which is pretty cool. Buick Electra, nice big boat. All right, this one's $59,000. So if you're interested in any of these cars, just go to the description. I'll have their website on here. You can see there's a lot of 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s in here. So definitely capturing the generation shift that you've heard me talk a lot about. Wow, Grand Prix, this is very interesting because this one looks fairly original. Maybe repainted, I'm sure. It's just one of those cars you don't see. You got the Lincoln with the LS engine here. You got a Fox body Mustang. Looks like we got a yellow 68 Shelby. 442. There's a pretty color combo on this one. Look at this. This is crazy. I rode in one of these in high school, or in elementary school. Now they're considered a classic car. Got a Copo Camaro. All right, they must be working on this one. Yeah, my best friend, his parents had one of these. Wow, it's in great shape. Look at the fabric. It all looks in great shape. So this particular Camaro, this was made for strictly for drag racing. So you could buy them, but you can't put them on the street, obviously. It's a nice Fox body Mustang. I do like those wheels on those Fox bodies. Here's the Shelby 68. Let's see if it's real. Not quite sure what's going on with that. Fox body looks real nice. I'll walk over there. All right, so this is a 1990 Fox body LX, 30 grand. And here's the Shelby. Yellow was fairly rare. I want to say around 404-ish were built. You can tell it's a Shelby by looking at the tack. The tack on the right-hand side. That was only for, I think, 428 cars and Shelbys, if I'm not mistaken. GT 500 King of the Road. So we got some paint issues, so it's more of a driver. Price is $179 on it. All right, let's look at these Mustangs here. Wow, this thing looks really nice. Man, interior's fantastic shape. See if I can see the mileage. Well, it says 14,000. Obviously that could be 114,000, but I doubt it with this quality of the interior. All right, y'all know I love Mustangs. This one's definitely modified. It's got the wrong shifter, a lot of little things, but this is a hot rod. It's got the 50 badge, so it's definitely not stock. It's a good looking coupe, 65. Let's see, we got pony interior. Oh, it looks nice. Got some nice cars, man.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. 37 grand for that one. 68 coupe. 289. So for this year, they transitioned from 289s to 302s. Now this isn't correct. It should be a chrome look. Buick Wildcat, nice. And 66 fastback here. It's got the hypo badge. This isn't a real hypo, is it?
Sorry,
It's not a real hypo. K-code engine.
Yes, it is.
It is really?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay. Do you mind if I pop the hood in a minute?
Yeah, yeah.
Thanks,
sure.
man.
Yeah, if you know how to, just go right ahead.
Okay, thank you.
All right, man. Thanks a lot.
I gotta look at that hypo. That's pretty cool. There's a big 440. Nice. It needs a lot of work. It's got the pearl paint job on it, and it's an automatic, which would not be possible in 65, but in 66, they did allow some automatic hypo cars to leave the shop. This is a nice car. And I got some stuff earlier in the 50s. Oh, look at this Cherokee Sport here. Wow, you never see these. These were rusted to death. Even got some new stuff here. I'm surprised this thing exists. Wow. Here's their workshop. All right, there's where they take the pictures. You got a cool Land Rover. Got a Bronco up there. They do have a whole nother building with garage space to work on these cars. This is cool. These have started to appreciate. Oh, is this the anniversary one? Now you got the Saturn Sky version here. Now this is a turbo, so I would get this one over the Pontiac Solstice, even though this is a automatic, and I think the other one might have been stick shift. Nice Chevelle. Nice Z06. Pro Street kind of vet back here. Nice 65 or so. All right, I'm gonna check out that hypo. Thanks for joining me on this episode here. Please subscribe, share with your friends, and I'll bring some more cool stuff like this as I travel the country, checking out cool car stuff. All right, let's look at this one last. This Mercury.